What's up everyone? I'm excited to share this review with you guys. I've owned these racks for a few years now. I've had a chance to gig and record with them. So let's jump right into the list. Kicking things off at number 7, both racks allow for leveling on uneven floors, and that is a pro. As some of you pointed out in the Throw Away Your Drum Throne video, any tripod stand will self-level on an uneven floor, but tripods will still make the vertical section of the stand come off at an angle. The Gibraltar Stealth and Side racks can level on uneven ground while keeping those vertical sections level as well. Although I gotta ask, after seeing so many comments about uneven ground, where in the world are you guys playing your gigs? Number 6, the Stealth Rack isn't very stealthy. With bright lights on these things, I'm pretty sure you can see it from space. No doubt the name refers to the low profile of the racks, but it would be so cool if they offered them in a different finish, maybe black chrome or a flat black. How your kit looks is, of course, an individual aesthetic, but personally, I'm kind of over the chrome thing. Speaking of appearance, switching to a low-profile rack system like these is gonna drastically clean up the look of your kit. And that brings us to number 5. What's the goal of your band's stage presence? Where do you want people looking? Usually it's on a front person, which 9 out of 10 times is gonna be a vocalist of some sort. Now, even though we're at the back of the stage, it's nice to have a clean looking kit and not look, say, imprisoned. If this helps you decide or you find value in this list, consider subscribing to my channel. I have a ton more gear that I want to share my thoughts on with you guys. Not too many things are free in this world, and the Gibraltar Stealth and Side racks are certainly no exception, coming in at $216 and $226 respectively at the time of this filming. Now, an argument could be made that individual stands would be much more expensive, but these racks don't come with the top section. It's only the bases. That means they're not too pricey if you already have cymbal stands, because you can use your existing tops. But the price tag gets out of control fast if you're buying all new upper stand sections for these racks. And number 3 isn't a pro or a con. Number 3 is a pon. Number 3 is a crow. I want to compare the weights so you can see the difference between the racks and traditional stands. My Stealth Rack is taking the place of a tom holder stand, 2 boom cymbal stands, and a snare stand. My Side Rack is taking the place of 2 straight stands and 2 boom cymbal stands. Now, detailed specs can be found on Gibraltar's website, and I'll link that below in the description if you want to check it out. Both racks free up floor space, and that is a major win, enough to earn it the number 2 spot on this list. Do you play shows or record? Or do you foresee yourself doing that at some point? Removing excess stand legs means freeing up more space for mics. If you've ever mic'd up your kit, you know spatial real estate gets lost in a hurry, especially out in front of your snare drum and hi-hat. The low profile and minimal footprint of the racks gives you so much more room than a bunch of 3-legged stands jumbled all around. Time for number 1. Drum roll, please.
A single stroke roll or like a double stroke roll?
A buzz roll.
What dynamic? Like a crescendo?
Forget it. Number 1 is consistency. Every time you tear down and reset your kit, it's never quite the same. Ever notice that? Even with memory locks. There's always a slight difference in distance, height, or angle, and it's annoying because it can affect how you play. Switching to racks all but eliminates that problem, and that's massive. Think about it. Instead of all these floating components, your drum set has 2 main supports all of your cymbals and drums are mounted from. So what's the final takeaway here? What's my opinion? Are these racks worth the money? Yes. What do you think of these racks? Did I miss any pros or cons? Let me know in the comments. Thanks a lot for checking out the video. I'll see you in the next one.